Good intentions will always be pleaded for every assumption of authority. It's hardly too strong to say that the Constitution was made to guard the people against the dangers of good intentions. There are men in all ages who mean to govern well, but they mean to govern. They promise to be good masters, but they mean to be your masters. Let me give you some quick background on this video. At 6:40 a.m. on May 3rd, 2015, Huntley and Susan Dantzler were awoken by the sounds of several vehicles approaching their home located in a rural area of Gillespie County in Texas, followed by a pounding on their door. Upon opening the door, the Dantzlers encountered two police officers, one wearing a badge indicating he was a hostage negotiator. The officers demanded to see the Dantzler's son, and although the Dantzlers informed the police that their son was not at the house at the time, the officers repeatedly demanded to speak with their son. The police officers then informed the Dantzlers that they believed their son was with an unnamed female who had a medical condition, and the officers wanted to check on that female. Which brings us to the quote we often talk about by William Pitt the Younger. Necessity is the plea for every infringement of human freedoms. It is the argument of tyrants. It is the creed of slaves. Basically, what these cops were saying is, we have to infringe on your rights for the safety and benefit of another person. After the Dantzlers told the officers that no female or their son was in their house, the officers demanded to be allowed to go in and search the house so they could determine for themselves whether or not the Dantzler's son and the unnamed female were present. The Dantzlers refused to allow the officers to enter and search their home and indicated that they should get a search warrant if they wanted to do so.
The way they go on, sir. All right, man. That's the way. All right. Been doing this for a long time.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and stand right down here.
Can I see your badge, please?
Yes, ma'am. All right. Now we do need to go in just to make sure that he's not.
Show me the law.
Man, we don't. We've already explained that to you. We have already explained that to you.
We're past that. We're here to completely disregard our oath to protect and defend the Constitution. And we're here to violate your rights. So step aside.
We are on recording.
So now we live in a police state. Now you're bullies.
No, ma'am. We need to make sure that he is here by himself, with or without a female subject that is under a possibly medical condition right now. Okay? That's all we need to do.
Take your hands off of me, man. Take your hands off of me.
Stay up here.
No.
No, I'm just saying to you, stay up here. Are you Mrs. Dantzler?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Ms. Dantzler. He's okay.
I know my rights, and I know that his are being violated right now.
No, he's
Yes.
being detained, and if he's going to resist or fight with my officer, then my officer has to do what he has to do. Okay?
In other words, these armed thugs are on private property, not welcomed, initiating force on people who have done absolutely nothing wrong. Make no mistake, guys, this is criminal activity in progress on camera.
Now stand right there. You understand me?
Ms. Dantzler, we need to go in and just make sure that he's not here. Is he here?
No, he's not here. I'm sorry that you deal with low-life liars day in and day out.
Okay.
If he was here, his truck would be parked right there, and you can see the evidence.
His truck is parked over
Man,
there.
it's
I said,
over
if
there.
he was here, it would be parked right here. You can see the evidence of where he parks.
Okay.
And how we can be past seeing the law when you offered it to me not too long ago, I don't know.
Ma'am, it's exigent circumstances. We have the right to go in there.
And you also told
To
me,
check the welfare of
can
the
I
person.
show you the law? And now you're
We're
refusing.
past that point. We're doing it now.
Again, this cop makes it crystal clear that they are past the point of adhering to the safeguarding of the people's rights under the Fourth Amendment. This is called tyranny.
Okay, why am I?
Why do we have such a short window?
Why am I hearing movement around inside the house?
I've got two cats.
Okay, you have two cats.
And plus, I just hit the door frame right here with my elbow when I turned.
Okay.
Besides, that's none of the cop's business.
All right, that may have been the case. Okay, regardless, I need to go in just to see if he's here. Okay. All right.
How about if you walk right over there to the very last window and I pull back the curtain and you can see he's not in his bed?
No, ma'am.
You said all we need to do is see where he sleeps.
I need to come in.
You can see where he sleeps through that window.
Okay. I need to come into the house.
Okay, the story's changed on y'all twice now.
No. I'm getting a lot of signs that you're not being truthful with me at this point, okay?
No, I'm upset because my husband is standing over there in handcuffs.
Well, he's not under arrest. He's just being detained.
This is dishonest semantics. Arrest simply means to stop or seize another person. Mr. Dantzler has been stopped and seized, and his freedom has been, at least temporarily, suspended for having done nothing wrong. If you or I did this exact action to another innocent person, the cops would waste no time seizing or arresting or detaining us. I can't emphasize enough that this is criminal activity. As much as people don't want to see this as criminal activity because the perpetrators are wearing uniforms and badges, it's nonetheless a criminal undertaking on the part of the agents of the state.
So now you're a psychologist.
No, there is no psychology into that. It's the fact that he's being detained right now.
No, you're telling me that you can tell I'm not telling the truth.
No.
One of you can come in here, and I'm not. This is against my will. This is against my will. Y'all are invading my home against my will, and a lawyer will be involved in this.
Yes, ma'am. I understand.
Now, I'm glad she's making this very clear on video. She's allowing these armed bullies to come into her home only under duress.
Don't you come in here.
No,
You do not have.
Coming inside, ma'am?
You do not have my consent. You said you want to see where he sleeps. This is where he sleeps. You said you weren't going to look at anything else.
I'm just making sure
this is my office and storage.
I'm just making sure he's not in another room of the house. It happens on occasion, okay? Making sure that he's not in a closet, okay?
No, someone's controlling this young lady's life and she's running from them. Y'all are not taking care of the person who obviously needs help. He's not over there. He's just not a good housekeeper.
Yeah, I'm just making sure, that's all, okay? All right? I'm just going to make sure somebody doesn't get up and stand in the bathroom. Thank you very much, ma'am.
That's it. He's not in here. That's my bedroom.
He's not in the bathroom.
He's not in my bathroom. He is not in this house.
Okay, if I just take a quick
No,
look.
it is not. He's not in this house.
If he's not in this house,
You
then he's
said
not.
you wanted to see where he
Yes,
lives.
ma'am.
That's what we've done. Where he sleeps. That's what we've done.
Okay, is he in your bathroom?
No, he's not in my bathroom.
Let me look real quick and everything will be fine, okay? It'll take me 10 seconds, okay?
I just want to note that this cop is being nice and calm and seemingly cordial as he violates this family's right to be secure in their home. So he's being a nice criminal, but a criminal nonetheless. Don't let his cordial, nice demeanor fool you. So they finish the warrantless search on the home. Mrs. Dantzler records the physical damage done to Mr. Dantzler by the other cop. The lead officer offers to bring EMS out to take a look at Mr. Dantzler's wounds. They decline, and that brings us to this part of the video.
Now, folks, just dancing. Can I speak to the both of you for a second, please?
If you're done, I'd say get the hell out of here.
Listen, again, like I was saying, okay? That's all we needed to do, okay?
Was bully
All
us.
y'all needed to do is that, brother.
Mr. Dantzler, I don't know what you did to my officer, okay? I wasn't.
Really?
I wasn't watching when you were walking over there. I was trying.
I
to
think
speak
I
to
was the
your
one that
wife.
was handcuffed.
You left me with no choice. But I do want to tell you thank you for letting us come in and make sure that way we know where to divert this back with our city police in possibly another location or anything like that. Again, like I said, it's a medical issue.
It will be the last time that you people come into my home. I've tried mentally. I've tried mentally to be in support of you guys. I've tried. I'm an Army brat. 20 years of service. My dad was murdered in Killeen.
Now, this is interesting to me because I wonder if she means that her dad was murdered in Killeen, Texas during the Luby's restaurant massacre in October 1991 when George Hennard drove through the front of the buffet and shot and killed 23 people and wounded 27 others before killing himself.
With what's going on with you guys and the injuries that you just put on my husband for no reason because someone is trying to control Margaret, Marilyn, whatever her name is.
We don't know the female involved, ma'am. That's the problem.
No, you don't. But you come out here and you bully these people, tax-paying citizens of this county.
Ma'am, we were not bullying you. I explained to you.
His wrist is almost tore open. It is tore open.
Man, because
I've got it videotaped. He
that's
didn't
fine,
do
that's
nothing.
fine. And it's on video. It's on our video as well, man. Okay? All right. Again, like I said, we explained it to you in the beginning. We asked as nicely as we could. We explained the reason why we're here, exactly the reason was, okay? It's not like we came up here with no reason whatsoever and just told you to get out of here. We didn't do that.
It doesn't matter how nice a criminal asks to foist criminal activity onto others. It's still criminal activity.
Well, you know what? The Constitution protects us of having military law enforcement come into our homes and embodying it in our homes. You know, I've been told by a cop before, if you're so into the Constitution, you must have something to hide. No, the Constitution protects me now.
I will tell you this. If the tables were switched with your son possibly being in some sort of medical exigent
I wouldn't
circumstance,
lie to the
I
police
understand
to
that.
get
If
them to
he's
control him.
If he is possibly in a medical issue and might be over at somebody else's house and we were meeting with them the same way we were meeting with you this morning.
You know what?
The reasons why.
I
we would
wouldn't
still be
use the
doing
police
exact same thing.
officers unless it was a dire situation to be the nannies.
Because of shit like this.
Sir,
Y'all will leave. If y'all got other business, then leave.
All right. Mr. Answer, thank you for your cooperation.
3 months later, the Dantzlers got with the Rutherford Institute, which is a civil rights law firm, to challenge the legitimacy of the warrantless search. U.S. District Court Judge David Allen Ezra ruled that the officers' actions as set forth in the lawsuit were based on inaccurate information from an anonymous source and violated the Dantzlers' clearly established constitutional rights. And I'll leave that link to the case in the description for you if you want to take a look at it. Guys, YouTube censorship is in full swing, and on December 10th, they're going to really come down hard on channels like this one. Please take a second to subscribe to all my social media links in the description below, because once they take this channel down, it'll be gone forever. Like and share this video everywhere you can, and leave your thoughts about this for the world and the Google Thought Police in the comments section below, and I'll see you guys in the next heavily censored shadow ban video. Before you go, check out our new shirt designs in the shirt store. Here's the Beta Hates America design. Hell no, you're not taking my AR-15. And nobody needs an AR-15. Well, nobody needs a whiny little bitch either. And yet, here you are. And Against All Enemies, Democrat and Republican. There are over 90 other kick-ass designs in the store, and the link's in the description. Your purchase supports the message of freedom on this channel. If you get something out of this content, help me beat YouTube's censorship algorithms by liking and sharing this video. And while you're here, why not watch a couple more of my videos? Until next time, stand firm, stay vigilant, and for the sake of all that is right and good, stop giving your rights away to tyrannical psychopaths who want to destroy this country.